Hello, I am Precious Swain Peaks, owner of Anointed for Prosperity Bookkeeping and more. Today, we're going to talk about marketing on little to no budget. Marketing is essential if you want to draw in clientele to your business. Whether it is tax preparation, whether it is treat making, whether it is shoe shining, you need to be in the face of the people to draw the people in. So the first thing that I'm going to tell you is this is only going to be the basics. The steps are going to be relatively easy. You can always refer back to the video or you may want to take notes. I am doing this video in lieu of doing a Zoom call because of the demand for the information. So I really hope that this helps. I'm going to share my screen and walk through some of the things that can be used to push and promote your business. Okay. As we go through, our first stop is going to be Canva. In Canva, as you see, there's various templates. You can start a Canva account for absolutely free. If you go in and you search Canva, type in, we'll say taxes. And it's going to show you already available templates that you can use in order to create flyers, business cards, and Instagram, Facebook, Twitter posts, invoices. Okay. It's a huge variety of things that you can utilize. But for the sake of this lesson, I'm going to stop and let's see. I'm going to grab this one. This one is relatively basic and do a brief walkthrough and show you how user-friendly it is to use it. So as you see, it already has a picture, but that's not you. So you want to put your picture. You're going to go to Uploads, and you would select Upload Media in order to upload the picture that you would like. But for right now, I'm going to use something that's in here. I'll use my daughter's picture because she's not going to sue me later. And I'm going to put it here. And note that when I put it there, it replaces the picture that was already there. So maybe I don't like the background color. I can come up here and I can change the background color. So Anointed's coloring is more purplish, pinkish, whitish. But for the sake of this, we're going to go with a neutral color. And maybe I'll make it more of a mocha brown. As you see, this is a video. So the animated portion, you can leave or you can take out. And if you take it out and realize that you still want it, you can hit this back button and it will put it back. These that you see that they are used for the video are elements. And in the element area, you can find the element of your choice to add to the graphic. Say, for instance, we saw this looks very amazing, and we just put it over here and slide it down here. I'm not even really sure what it is, but that is how simple it would be to add it to the graphic. Of course, you can click and you can type to change it to whatever it needs to be. So I would here say Kishonda Swain, tax professional, and type in her phone number, and voila, the graphic would be created. To download your graphic, you would simply go to download. But Canva has another layer to it. In Canva, you can schedule your post to go out for you. So in Canva, you can select to share your post in the Content Planner. With Content Planner, you have to be a pro member, which is approximately $12 per month. And you go in and say, for instance, I wanted to post it on the 27th. Second, I hit plus and I tell it which one I want to post. And that is Canva. You can program it to post to your Facebook and your Instagram. If you're going to be using Canva all the time, you can create a brand kit, which will let you go in and create, upload, or create your logos. It will let you put in your color palette, which is the colors that you utilize for your company. So if you upload, like I uploaded my graphic, and this is the palette that it created based on the colors in my logo. When you upload your logo, it will draw those colors and create a color palette. And that way, when you go in and make things, it will automatically have your palette available to make it easier to function. That is a brief overview of Canva. As you see, I have a team. If you are in Canva Pro and are paying the money, you can add other members of your company so that you guys can share one place to create and share designs. The next thing we're going to take a look at is Poster My Wall. PosterMyWall.com is also a free place that you can create graphics. As with Canva, if you come in here, you see there's lots of options already available for just about every scenario. But if you type in specifically taxes, then here are some tax prep flyers already ready to go. You just have to put in your information, your picture. You can change the colors to make it work for you. So maybe you don't want your picture on the flyer. Maybe you're happy with the pictures on there because they're generic. They're more neutral, more commercial, we'll say. All you have to do is change the wording. So for the sake of the fact that I need to make one for the class I have going on, I'll select this one. And we see that it's all laid out for class. Even the options that are given in the class. Now, there's no way that I'm giving those things in my class, but for the sake of the lesson, we're going to hit Customize Template. And I may leave her picture. Nice picture, business suit, but I may want to change the name of the company. I would click here and change the name of the company. And I'll say AFP for short. I may say tax class, or I may say business class. I'm not starting anything in February, so I would delete there because it's virtual and you do it as you go. There is no real initial starting or end date. It is available throughout the season. But I need to bring down the size of this font because I don't want to have it that large. When you click on it, on your right hand side, you'll see they give you an option to bring down the size of the font so that you can make it fit the background. Or I may say I don't want dollar bills as my background. I want something else as my background. And you can change the photo in your background from something in your photos for something in stock photos, from Facebook, Google Drive, or Dropbox, or you can add a slideshow. Okay. In Poster My Wall, you can also do social posts that will go to your Facebook page, your groups, and Twitter, or you can create email blasts, which will do the same. That is Poster My Wall. Now, you may say, I really don't have time to do all the posting that I need to do in all the places that I need to put it to get it where it needs to go. We have options for that. One, you can hire a social media manager and have them to handle all of it for you so that you don't have to do it. Or you can hire a virtual assistant, which normally runs between $4 to $6 per hour and normally requires a minimum of 10 hours per week that can also go in and do this for you. But maybe you're saying, I'm brand new, this is all new for me, I don't have time to hire someone. You can go over buffer.com is a very useful social media posting tool that has a free option for up to 3 channels. So, what are 3 channels? Your Facebook page, your Instagram, your Twitter, or your Facebook page, Facebook group, Instagram. However you want to chop it up. Or you may say, well, I need more than that. And for $5 per channel, you can get all of these tools: planning and publishing, analytics, engagement tools, and a landing page builder. If you want to see if it'll work for you, try it for 14 days. No obligation to subscribe. But if you know you just need the basics, free for 3 channels is absolutely an amazing start. It gives you the basic publishing tools and it gives you a landing page builder. Well, what is a landing page? A landing page is normally where people would go initially to find out about your service. A lot of times it will require them to put in an email address so that it can build up your email contacts, but it is the first step of seeing you if you don't necessarily have a web page to send them to. Okay. With the free account, you can schedule per channel 10 posts. Okay. With the unlimited, the $5 per channel, unlimited scheduled posts. Users for both are one. You can add on team members into the paid option. The social media networks that they will post to: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Pinterest. With Instagram, it has to be a business profile. With Facebook, it has to be a business page or a group. No longer will they post to the personal or individual pages. The Instagram and Facebook do not allow it. Post scheduling. Post scheduling lets you go in once a month, once a week, once a year, however you choose to do it, and schedule your post in advance. Calendar view will let you see in a calendar view of when your posts are scheduled to go up. The Buffly link shorter shortens your long links to make them easier to fit within a smaller space and just simply be clicked. It is a good tool for those just starting out and just need something where they can go through, load it, and let it go. For the more advanced, there is Hootsuite. Hootsuite is something that I've used since it was in beta. I only recommend it if you have a budget. They all do have the free 30-day trial, whether it's just for one professional or a team. Hootsuite allows you 10 social media accounts for the personal, 20 social media accounts for the team, unlimited posts, and accesses to all of your social media messengers reporting into one inbox. That's very beneficial when you are trying to keep up with answering the people responding to your posts if you have multiple social medias. It will post to Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, LinkedIn, and Pinterest. Of course, you can schedule posts in advance and you can schedule multiple posts at one time. So, what do you mean I can schedule multiple posts at one time? You can schedule multiple posts at one time by taking your posts, typing all your posts up in a CVS or an Excel type worksheet, and uploading all of them at once versus going in and programming them one at a time. Okay. The other good thing that I like a whole lot about um, Hootsuite is the analytic portion. It allows you to see the times of day that you're getting the most hits, what demographic is giving the most hits, which page is getting the most interaction. It also will allow you to upload it and tell it to pick the best time to send it out. So normally when you set to schedule a post, you're going to schedule the time and date that it goes out. But what if you really don't know the analytics? What if you're not a social media manager and you're just trying to promote? You can tell Hootsuite to send it at the days and times that it's more likely to get the most views. And because its AI is intelligent enough to know that, because it pulls all of the analytics, it will send it out right at the peak times. You can also run your paid and sponsored ads through your Hootsuite. So it will encompass everything in one place. But it is for the lowest package, $49 a month. So you're going to want to make sure that you're using it in a way that it draws in the people so that it makes sense to pay for it. The one thing is $49 a month is more cost effective than hiring somebody. But if you are in a financial situation where you can hire someone that is actually experienced and can show the references or the numbers on the social media accounts that they manage, then by all means, definitely hire someone. So you may say, well, I don't know about either one of those. How would I find different ones? Simply go to Google and type in social media auto posters. Social media automation post tools for 2021. And it's going to give you a list of companies that have put together the top list because there's many to choose from. And then you just pick one and roll with it. Now there is another free one. Let me see if I can find it to show you. Okay. Buzzer.com is also an auto poster and assists with optimization. So now we've discussed how to make the posting to social media easier, how to create graphics at no charge. For those of you that are in the tax preparation business, you may find that the company that you work for gives you templates. You can upload these templates into Canva or Poster My Wall to edit them. You can also upload them into your phone editing tools to add your name and different things. If you have a business page, you can schedule posts to go out at a certain time using the post scheduler. So now let's take a look at something a little different. Keywords. Keywords are very important when you are setting up your message. People use keywords to search for the different things that they're looking for. So you may see keywordtool.io is a free keyword tool to help you select the best keywords. WordStream is a free keyword tool. So you would select one of them, go in, type in the type of thing you're trying to find keywords for. So let's say, for instance, that you want to see the keywords for taxes. And we'll just say for all industries. And we're going to say for the US. And let's see. and you see the top keywords for taxes. So what will I do with the keywords? What you'll do with the keywords is you're going to hashtag them and put them in your post. Remember, most social media platforms will allow you to put in up to 50 hashtags in your post. Make them make sense. The other thing that is extremely popular right now is TikTok. For those of you that already have a TikTok page, you already know that you go on and you see the different videos, and the different videos show you different things. So much different things. Everything is on TikTok now. But did you know that they had TikTok specifically for business so that businesses can advertise on TikTok? So that your content doesn't get lost in the hoopla of the dancing and the pie making and the whatever else, the makeup and everything else. You can create a TikTok ad. Like you see the sponsored ad for the different products or the different doctor's office. You too can release a sponsored TikTok to advertise your business. These are the most cost effective ways to advertise your business. They're free or relatively cheap. They are easy to use. They are all accessible via a mobile app so that you can do them from your phone. They can be done where you can schedule them in advance so that you don't have to remember to do this all day, every day. Or you can do it as it comes to mind. But these are all ways to advertise, market your business. The other thing that I highly recommend is flyers, posters, door hangers. Well, where do I get those? You can get those, one, from Vistaprint. On Vistaprint, which is relatively one of the cheapest and easiest to get coupons for. You see, they're doing 10% off of banners right now. Sale signs is the coupon. It ends October the 19th, which is 2 days. But they have sales almost every week. So you just have to make an account, and they will email you the information. Now you can go to marketing materials and you see what's the first thing they have: door hangers, rack cards, table tents, flyers, brochures, presentation folders. They offer postcard mailing services. They also have logo and design services. But to save money, you could utilize Canva to make your door hangers, your flyers, and anything of that nature, and then come over to Vistaprint, upload it, and have them to print it. It's literally just that simple. You can get card magnets, magnetic business cards, and all right here through Vistaprint. For those of you who prefer to not use Vistaprint, clevelandprint.com is another company that offers the same services, the same types of things. They have their card magnets, They have their banner stands and their banners. They have all of the same things actually that Vistaprint has. You just go in, select what you want. You can also still use Canva or post on my wall to make the design. And there you have it. Sorry about that. I didn't show you guys the screen. Let me go back over to the screen really quickly. This is Cleveland Print.
Thanks.
So on Cleveland Print, they offer all the same things as Vistaprint and give you the ability to still upload your information and order. And normally they're out within a few days. Okay? So you may be saying, oh, but I still just need a little something different. In some areas, it is not allowed, but in other areas, you can utilize yard signs. Yard signs, 84 cents each, 97 cents each, 83 cents each. On these signs, you can put on your company information, your phone number and your website, your quick turnaround time. And where would you put these signs? You would put these signs in front of grocery stores, in front of beauty salons, in the median. As you see, Vistaprint offers them. Vistaprint offers the signs. Dare to be different. If you go to a lot of networking events and with COVID have found that you do not want people touching you, hold on,
I gotta send you these songs for Paul.
These are digital business cards. Well, you may be saying, but they don't look like business cards. They're not supposed to. They have the keychains. They have keychains. They have hard cards like credit cards. They have bracelets. They have the pop that sits on the back of the phone. They have the pop that you can also accept credit card payments through once linked to your bank. They can put your logo on your pop. And in the details of the training, I will put in the coupon code for 20% off. But you can get popples in any color. You can get popples in designed to fit you. But they help to eliminate the high cost of continuously buying business cards because all you do is take and scan it, pass the NFT on the phone, and there your information will pop up. They cost about the price of your average box of cards, but you only have to buy it once instead of continuously. People are driven by color and sound.
Yeah, I'm gonna when I get back from this trip, I'm gonna come back and put it here to that what you call it 2 minutes
People
so
are
I can send it
driven
to you.
by color and sound. Because of that,
All right.
you're going to want to use
I'll talk
more
to you later.
graphic or video than just typing. The graphic and the video that you choose, you're going to want it to be colorful. Some of the best color choices, whether there are favorite colors or not, is red. Red is an attention getter. Royal blue is an attention getter. Royal purple is an attention getter. You want to use attention getters to draw in the people to see what you're saying. To avoid being marked as spam, you're going to not want to continuously post advertisements back to back. You're going to want to post an advertisement and then some type of conversation, pictures, poetry, something between your advertisements, or people will consider you a spammer and not interact with your advertisements. For those of you who have a budget to work with, you can consider commercials, television, radio, um, podcasts, commercials to air the regarding your business, just like you see on TV, car lots, Stanley Steamer, people of that nature run commercials. You too can run a commercial. If you have a budget to be able to maintain it, it will put you in the eyes of people outside of your normal reach. Because even with social media, you have certain people that follow you. This is who sees your posts regularly. Other people can see it, but you're spending for sponsored ads to reach the other people. That money can also be sown into um, radio ads, satellite radio ads, streaming TV ads, cable TV ads. It just requires some type of budget. Magazine pages. If you have a year round business and are not just open during tax season, magazine ads are very lucrative because even after a person finishes with their magazine, they leave it at the dealership, they leave it at the beauty salon, they leave it at whatever, and people skim through it while getting their hair done, getting their nails done, waiting their turn. There's your ad. If you are seasonal only, you're going to want to make sure to hit magazines that drop December, January, February, March, because the season is pretty much over in April. So you're going to want to hit the months and be in their face the months that you are active and open. You're going to want to make sure that you maintain consistency with your phone number, consistency with your email address, consistency with your website, so that they're not looking at an ad and calling a number that is no longer in service. T-shirts are an amazing form of branding. People see you walk into the store, walk into the car wash, walk into whatever, and they see your brand. It is very important, though, that you put the phone number and the website, some type of way to contact you on the t-shirt. If you just put your logo and the person may be shy and they don't want to ask you, what does that mean? What do you do? But if you put all of the information, it gives people the ability to just go see what you do. I have a lot of shirts where my logo is on the front, but the best place for advertisement is the back of the shirt. The back of the shirt. People can stare at you from the back and not feel like they're being creepy. They have time to write down the number, write down the website. They can take a picture of it. It's behind your back. You have no way of knowing. They don't feel like they're intruding into your space. Some do car magnets. Car magnets help when you're going through traffic and they see who you are and what you do as you're going by on your car or as it's parked in a parking lot. or anything of that nature. They can see what you do. That is the basic, easiest, most cost effective steps to marketing. Is there more? Yeah, we can go on for days in regards to marketing. But should that give you a good start? Yes. If you need additional assistance, if you need someone to do it for you, if you need a social media manager, our company does offer all of that um, for different fees. We have different packages for different fees. We offer television commercials, radio commercials. We actually offer agency rates to put it up on cable and streaming networks. So if that is something that you need, please don't hesitate to reach out and we will be more than happy to assist you. Um, Spotify, podcasts, etc. We would be more than happy to assist you. I thank you for tuning in. If you have any questions at all, any concerns, please feel free to reach out. You can visit us at anointedforprosperity.com. You can send us an email at info@anointedforprosperity.com, or you can send us a text or give us a call at 352-437-6675. Thank you and have an amazing day.